I have to say that?
We're going to call the meeting to order. We'll start with the flag salute and a moment of silence. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. This meeting has been advertised as a special regular business meeting as follows. Posted written notice on official bulletin boards at Endeavor School. Posted written notice on official bulletin boards at Endeavor School, Upper Elementary School, and C.B. Lamb schools. Electronically forwarded written notice to the Burlington County Times. Posted on the district's website. Filing written notice with the clerk of North Hanover Township. Mailing written notice to each person who has requested copies of the regular meeting schedule, known as prepaid any charge fixed. This is in compliance with the requirements of Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meetings Law, Public Laws 1975. Roll call.
Reed,
Here.
Ringlinger,
Here.
Knighton,
Here.
Morrow, here, Redding.
Here. Before exec, I just have a quick statement here. Good evening, members of the board and the public. Let me begin with a clear statement. Disruptive behavior, including yelling, heckling, or interruptions directed at those speaking in the public will not be tolerated. This meeting is for the critical purpose of conducting school district business, and it must remain a safe, respectful environment for everyone. Let this statement serve as a warning. Anyone engaging in destructive behavior will be immediately asked to leave. Looking back at last meeting, the decorum was troubling. My wife and two daughters were subjected to heckling and unnecessary comments, including repeated instances where my own children were told they don't even go here. My daughters are 8 and 10. It's adult behavior like that forced my family to make the decision to remove my children from this district. To those that participated in this behavior, I hope you can reflect. My family who wanted to celebrate their father and husband being sworn in or instead faced with hostility. Let me also address the misguided sentiment I have heard far too often, the idea that individuals without children in this district should not have a voice or they cannot serve on the board. This is simply not how our system works. Every member of this community, whether they have children in our schools or have never had children, has the right to vote, participate, and have their voice heard. If having children in the district were a requirement for participation, then by logic, most people who have spoken at these meetings would also lose the right to speak. For many years, this board was primarily composed of older community members with no school-age children that did not make their voices or contributions any less valid. Although our opinions may differ, we are all here because we care about the success of this district. Attacking each other only serves to divide us and the district from our shared mission. Let us move forward with respect for one another, for this process, and for the work we are here to do. With that being said, the board is going to go into an executive session.
Mr. President, if I could just
Yes.
jump in. I was provided a letter from Mrs. Payne asking that any discussion related to her employment in relation to the personnel exemption be discussed in public, which she has the right to do. So we do have that. However, we need an executive session regardless to discuss attorney and legal matters which developed today that I need to advise the board.
Okay.
So the resolution is not for personnel matters, but for attorney-client communication.
Okay.
And I anticipate it would be 35 to 45 minutes. And
Okay.
there may be action or there may not be action.